Hey, we back, and you know, Mudae kinda dead recently, kinda dead, not much going on, we're waiting for updates, and I'm sitting here thinking, hey, where's the Mudae updates, where's the content, come on, let's go. And then the other day, I got a bunch of pings on the Mudae server, and I thought, hey, update, finally, must be here, let's go. Unfortunately, no, it was character suggestions, which is fair enough. I did give myself that roll ping, so yeah, fair enough. Characters were open yesterday for suggestions, and I was sad. No new update, no new content. Oh well, we continue waiting. But then I thought, hey, you know, I haven't mentioned this before anyway. A lot of people will know this. It's fairly self-explanatory if you do. But maybe you don't know about this, and in that case, perhaps we can give some information, because I'm going to be talking about the character suggestions on the official Mudae server, what they do, how you can use them, and etc. Because you can indeed get any character you like, within reason, into the bot yourself, as long as it's accepted by the various rules and the other people on the server. It's about 2 months. Character suggestions will open in 60 minutes for a duration of 15 minutes. Twice a day this happens. Twice in this day, rather. Obviously, like I said, once every 2 months, approximately, for the whole thing. And at the moment, I'd say about 5,000 characters get added each time. Something around there. It's probably going up, but it's something around there. Now, we have a bunch of rules. As you can imagine, Mudae characters are strictly enforced. So we've got name, gender, type, series, link, and source that you have to add in. And then it's got a bunch of rules like images must be the correct size, and each person can only suggest 2 characters, and you need to give your source proof the image is official, right? Because it's only official images. And etc. There's a lot of rules here. Species aren't allowed, kind of interesting. Obscure characters are rejected if they are not, well, yeah, and in real life if they aren't very well known. So, you know, there's a lot of rules. But within reason, like I say, you can get your characters into the bot. And that's kind of cool. It's very similar to customs, because of course we already have custom images and custom characters, which you can have on your server. But of course, if you want them to have a rank, have a Kakura value, and etc., then you need to get them into the bot properly. Since I got the pings the other day, I'm afraid you've missed it for this time. But it will be open again in a couple of months, and then you can add your characters in. But that is not all. Maybe you want to add more than 2 characters, you know? Maybe you only want to add 1 character. Well, we have here discussions on the suggests, and up for grabs. Let's have a look at this channel, because this one's kind of interesting. This channel is for posting characters that you would like to be added to the bot for people to use in the next suggestion period. So, if it is not currently a suggestion period, like now, you can get, again, there's a role. I'm not really sure which role it is. And then you can type in this channel and you can add your suggestions. And then other people can come on during the suggestion period, and they can take one of these. So if you're only planning on suggesting 1 character, you can take a second one from here. And if you're planning on suggesting, say, 3 characters, you can suggest 2 and put one of them into here, right? So as you can see, some people suggest a lot of characters. Since we're going over adding stuff to the bot, I think I might as well bring up as well the pics additions, because of course you can add your own pics to the bot as well. I mentioned the custom pictures, but of course the actual pictures in the bot get added from somewhere, and that is from the access pics here. Now, this is something you can add any time, not just once every 2 months. You can add these whenever you like, again, as long as they're accepted by the community. I believe people vote on these. Again, there's a lot of rules, the right sizes, no fan art, black and white images unless it's a series, concept, international choice, blah blah blah. They must all be on Imgur. So note that, and then you're not allowed to remove your pics from Imgur as well. And then once you've got all of that, you can go into the pics channels, and it's the same thing. We're adding in, it says suggestions, $S for suggestions. You have to do this in the main server note. And then you get these reactions here, right? And people will react on whether it's a good picture or not. Sometimes you get popular characters in here, sometimes you don't. You know, of course. Now, here's another good advantage of this channel. Because the source is always mentioned. So let's suppose I go into a serve and I'm looking at pictures, I don't know, say Rem obviously, quality waifu, and I'm like, hey, what's a nice picture? There's a good one. Oh, I don't know, this one. Let's say I really want to find this picture. Right, it's a great picture. I can go into the Pics channel. I can search up for Rem. There we go, found it. Took a bit of scrolling. As you can see, swap, image 23, Rem. And we've got the source, ReZero, Season 1, Episode 18. Fantastic. And you can do this with most images. If there's a super old image, it might not be in the channel. If it was, you know, from before the rules were all set up and the channel was all set up. Of course, a lot of the old pictures apply in that, but most pictures are probably going to be in here. And plus, a lot of pictures that maybe are not in the bot. I don't know if this one is, I don't think so though. This is probably a custom one. And then you've got other ones that maybe used to be in the bot and not anymore, and etc. Other REMs popping up too. And just generally with the pic suggestions and the character suggestions, you can find a lot of stuff in there. It's pretty useful, and if you want to get your stuff into the bot, that's, well, it's the only way to do it. And it's quite nice. But in general, there's not much to go over. Making sure you're finding these channels and checking out the rules of all the pictures you can add, making sure you're doing the suggestions when they give the ping. You can go ahead and get this role up in the roles channel, so it's not too difficult, right? But anyway, I think I will now leave this one here. Bye!